We multiply rational expressions by first factoring every polynomial and then simplifying. Even just glancing at example 5, you can probably tell that a lot of factoring will be required to complete these problems since we have two rational expressions, four polynomial expressions. We're going to gloss over the factoring steps, assuming that we have set up that skill already, but if that's something you're struggling with, be sure to reach out for help. So skipping over that, what we'll do is factor the numerator of the first rational expression as z plus 2 times z minus 2. And then we should be able to factor the denominator of that first rational expression as z minus 4 times z plus 2. Similarly, we would factor the two expressions in the second rational expression to get z minus 5 times z minus 3 over z minus 3 times z minus 1. Once we've successfully factored each polynomial expression, now we can look for any factors that are the same in both the numerator and denominator and cancel those factors. For instance, we have z plus 2 divided by z plus 2. Those will cancel out, each leaving us with a 1, since any value divided by itself is just 1. Similarly, z minus 3 over z minus 3 will cancel. And then we can write our simplified expression, z minus 2 times z minus 5 all over z minus 4 times z minus 1. At this point, we have two options, and really kind of just depends on the directions in the problem that we're given, or if there's more work that we need to do with this. If we leave the expression like this, we would refer to this as leaving our rational expression in factored form. Or we could multiply those expressions out to write them as trinomials, and we would refer to that as expanded form. But for right now, we'll just leave this answer in factored form. In example 6, we have the same type of problem. To begin, we'll factor everything, which the first rational expression will become b plus 2 times b minus 4 all over b minus 1 times b minus 2. And the second rational expression will become b plus 4 times b minus 1 all over b plus 5 times b minus 4. Again, there's a fair amount of work that goes from getting us to the original problem to these factored forms. We're skipping over that step in the videos and leaving it to you to work that out. But once we have those factored expressions, now we can look for any common factors in the numerator and the denominator. Here we have a slightly different scenario where instead of the common factors being in the same rational expression, we're going to end up canceling diagonally. So we have b minus 1 in both the numerator and denominator, but they're in the numerator and denominator of the separate rational expressions. As long as we're multiplying these expressions together, that's fine. We can do that diagonal cancellation. Similarly, b minus 4 over b minus 4 will cancel, leaving us with the reduced expression b plus 2 times b plus 4 all over b minus 2 times b plus 5.